Welcome along everybody to Dragon Quest III, the HD2D Remake, and for pure openness, I have already started this game. Went back to check my footage, there's like this red glow over the footage. Found out what that problem is, but I'd already got through to the Thief's Key. So if I go into Venture Forth, you'll see here, I've got some quick saves and auto saves already. It's unfortunate, so you don't get the sort of real blind experience up to the Thief's Key. So literally got the Thief's Key and then checked. So we're going to create a new adventure log here. I have deleted the other one, so I believe, yep, because it was in 4 for some reason. So name, we're going to go obviously for me. And there's a few things I can talk about while we're sort of going through. So we will obviously get to the point where we can select our classes, and I will be going for a monster wrangler, a thief, and a martial artist. And that's what I started with before. No, don't display the location. Difficulty, we are going to be doing Draconian, which is interesting. This is the first difficulty setting game. Not sure if it's in the original, but yeah, interesting. And Dragon Quest III. Been looking forward to this game ever since we finished Dragon Quest II. Is actually when this release was catalyst
follow the sound of my voice.
for me to play all of them.
Yes, come this way.
Be interesting if I get the same questions. And here we go. On original playthrough, I say the first sort of couple of hours, just thinking how beautiful this background actually looks. And it's my first foray into this type of game, the sort of the HD2D, 3D sprites with a 2D sort of nature. Never played Octopath Traveler or anything like that, but yeah, we can run. Oh, can you hear me, Paul? I am she who watches over all. One day, not long from now, you will appear before me, a true hero. Before your journey can begin, you must teach me something. Teach me what manner of person you are. You must answer my questions as honestly as you're able to. Are you ready to begin? Very well. First, you must tell me your true name. Your true name is Paul. What is the month of your birth? I am in May, and I'm a Taurus. Very late Taurus. I'll ask you a series of questions. Do not dwell upon them too deeply. Answer swiftly and from the heart. Do so, and I will come to know your true mind. Now, let us begin. And this was quite interesting, actually, while I was doing this. Actually, is pretty accurate. There's many a psychology test you can do that's very similar to this. Do you believe the sun in the sky above is the king of all nature? I do not, and that is a different question. Do you find that you spend more money on weapons than on armour? I do. Would you favour a cheaper yet more distant upholstery or a nearer yet more costly establishment? Distant, actually. Explore the world. Do you often find your head full of thoughts that you are unable to sleep? Not at all. Do you find yourself with nothing to do? Does the lack of activity swiftly drive you to distraction? Not really. I enjoy just piecing out, vegging. Do I dream? I think everyone dreams. Do you ever dream of being pursued? Never. Do you enjoy physical pursuits? Well, because I'm not just come back from a run today, and I do enjoy a bit of golf. I do enjoy some physical pursuits. Neither the most minor of matters irritate you. Abso-bloody-lutely. When inspiration strikes, are you likely to spring into action straight away? Probably, because I will forget it if not. Do you have the self-belief to trust that you're in the right no matter what may come? Speak to my missus, I'm always right. So interesting, very interesting indeed. I feel that I know you a little better now. Now, let's move on to the final test of your character. I ended up in the desert last time. Let's move forwards because there is these footsteps. Haha, it's not good, Dickie. I'm done for. You're going to have to go on without me. Bruv. No whining you here. Just shut up and listen. It's just desert. It's 3 days walk north of here, right? And we've got a day's worth of water. So if you head off on your own, there's a chance you might make it. But bruv, if I do that, I'll have to. And you'll... Didn't you hear me? If we both go, we'll only have a day's worth of water. We'll never make it back to town. There ain't no point in both of us dying of thirst out here. And I'm on me last bleeding legs as it is. But bruv. Right, grab this old here canteen and get walking. Go on. Clear off. Bruv. What am I going to do? Here, the heck are you? Did you hear all that, did you? Did you? Can't be helped, I suppose. Here, can I ask you something? What the heck should I do? Do you really think I should go off with the canteen and just leave me bruv lying there in the sand? This is a really difficult one. And I sat here and pondered a lot of life stories and everything, but you'd have to, right? You know, if they were just tired and they've gone, one of us has to stay behind, then you'd probably go, no, we'll just share the water, ration it, do some stuff overnight to recoup your breath into water. But yeah, I reckon he should. Teach me bruv to save myself. Really? You think that's what I should do? Maybe you're right. I don't know if I can. Bruv. Say, there's a difference to him definitely not being able to make it and just a bit of rationing. You could do it. I am she who watches over, and I've seen the man of person you are. Oh, you appear something of a thug. And though you may not realise it, your thuggishness is a worry and an inconvenience to all around you. You ever stop to consider the effect you have on others? Even had you done so, your lack of empathy would probably lead you to assume that they think as you do. This is not so. We all think and feel differently. To assume that we do is not a grave error. Sadly, you have yet to understand this. But perhaps you will think that an attribute of your thoughts to others is to exercise empathy. It is not. Your friends almost certainly worry about you, but they do not mention it for fear of a violent reaction. Carrying as you are, and before long, you'll have no friends left at all. Please try to yield little to others, to be considerate, to be caring. It may be too late for you to change, but you must try. Convince at least one person to have faith in you. And hold on to that person with all your considerable might. This is your spirit, your soul, the essence of your character. Now, my child, very soon the dawn will break and will rise to greet the new day. I am she who watches over, and I look forward to the time when you and I come face to face at last. Completely different to what I had first time round. Weird. Different questions. Our story begins on the morning of Paul's 16th birthday.
Oh.
Wait until he's a little bit older. Ortega. It pains me to say that we've no word from Ortega since he left for the volcano.
Well, no time like the present.
I know.
It's weird, it's like half voice acted, half not. Probably wouldn't even say half. In my experience, it's like quarter to an eighth. There's Mother.
I'll go and wake them now.
And here we are.
Cooey, wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
It's literally what my parents used to say to me.
Morning, my darling. It's time to get up. Today's a very important day. After all, it's not every morning you ask the king himself to give your big journey his personal blessing. This is what I've been raising you for all these years.
To go out and die.
Well then, shall we get going? Come on, follow me.
And whomp, sword and shield in hand. Right, if I recall, there's something here. Seed of strength. Yeah. Nothing else we can do at the moment. Out they go. Ah, the wonderful Dragon Quest music. We'll be over there shortly. Go and get our team.
Come on, dear. You know where the castle is. Straight on now. Off you go. And remember to mind your manners. I won't have the king thinking you've been dragged up.
The main menu. Open the main menu easily. Just give Y a press. Indeed. We've got a copper sword, leather, shield, and Wayfarer's clothes. Got that seed of strength. We'll hold off on that. Don't think there was anything this way. No, I know there's some stuff the other way though. Oh, there is. Medicinal herb. Nice. There you go. Maybe I missed that last time. And there's a lady up here. We'll speak to imminently. So we get the seed of defense. Oh, hello there. Didn't come on his way to see me, did you? Sure. I know you're lying, but it's very lovely of you to do so. Let me tell you something nice in return. Apparently, we just have this thing called a teleportal off to the east side of our little continent. But it's all sealed up now, and nobody can use it. We shall be over there at some point. Never actually got there on the initial, so we'll head back through that door potentially at some point. Right, let's head in. And they just say welcome to Aliahan. You say you go upstairs, right? Yeah, Rome's just up. Now let's speak to this dude. I hear that the thief Kirk Buzzer came up with a key that could open any normal lock in existence. Why, with one of those in your pocket, you could come and go through the doorways of the world as you pleased. Indeed. Medicinal herb. The rascal Kirk Buzzer who's robbing houses over town has finally got his just desserts. He's banged up in jail. Okay. Can't go into that door just yet. Got a blue door there. You seen the princess? Princess, princess! Princess is just here. I think there's something in this barrel. 9 gold coins. This stupid grown-up won't let me go outside because they have it too dangerous. That old Archfiend's fault, isn't it? Oh, I hate him. It's though boring being cooped up in here. I tried to sneak out the other day, but Daddy caught me. Much more perceptive than he looked. Indeed. Okay, we can come into here. There's a pot just there. 26 gold, always nice. That's just saying about a cozy fire. Nothing there. Probably something in this barrel, right? Pot lid. It's a defensive item. This is down towards the jail, I believe. Medicinal herb. Nice. Yeah. You ain't got a key to open this door, have you? Well, then sling your rook. I ain't got no use for you. There's Kirk Buzzer. That rinky old geezer up in the Dreamer's Tower is right piece of work. Not only did he go and get me banged up, he pinched me precious key. And all, me, the great Kirk Buzzer himself. Me trusty thief's key will open any red door in the world, if only I'd used it to. Ugh, what a plonker I am. And there's nothing this way. But we'll head down for this showcasing anyway. Got the red door. Strong herb over that side. This castle dungeon. You're here to visit the prisoner, to go up to the bars of the cell and talk to them, but no funny business. Absolutely. I love the music. It is exceptional. It's one of the standout things from Dragon Quest, I think. Then before we head upstairs, we are going to head down here. Familiar yourself with the jail below the castle. There's a rather unusual inmate down there. A slime, as it happens. Goodness knows what they did to end up there. The slime who can actually get through the door. Heard that the cave over on the promontory leads to the Dreamer's Tower. How about that? I mean, they've actually checked to see if it's true, but everyone says so. Right, head in here. 6 coins, always nice. We'll be picking up some Chimera wings soonish, and that's the door we couldn't get through with the prince, not the princess, but the lady outside. So with that, we will head back and go and speak to the king. That concludes everything we can do in the castle for now. If you're here to see the king, let's carry on straight down this way. I get a chance to explore. You just pick up with the king.
Well met, child of Ortega. We could not locate any of Ortega's belongings. I see. To think something out there is capable of besting a man of his caliber.
My husband thought long and hard before setting off. I'm sure he was at peace when he passed.
Yeah, we'll have to find out. I say, know nothing about the story apart from it's set before 1 and 2.
Your mother has recounted the tale of your father's final moments many times. When he fell into the maw of that accursed volcano, the world lost a great man. However, we wholeheartedly approve of your wish to follow in his footsteps and set forth on the path of adventure. For it is what he would have wanted, and only the child of such a hero as he could hope to save our world. The foe we face is dire indeed, the Archfiend Baramos.
Baramos.
Many of the peoples of this world do not yet even know his name. And yet, his grip on our realm grows ever tighter. He must be stopped, no matter the cost. You must free us from the Archfiend's ever-encroaching tyranny.
No worries.
But alone, you will only meet the same fate as your father. Go and consult with Mistress Patty in town, and use this to outfit the companions she has selected for you.
50 gold. Just need to click off the game quickly.
Allow me to proffer some guidance. You would be wise to seek out the thief's key, an implement that can open a myriad of the world's doors. Obtain it, and your travels will be that bit easier.
I don't like this dude.
But first, I suggest you heed His Majesty's advice and seek like-minded individuals at Patty's party planning place.
Say that quickly when you're drunk.
Once you have done so, try making your way to Reeve, a quaint village to the northwest of our fair kingdom. You will now find Reeve marked on your map. Locating the rest of the realm's noteworthy areas, however, is a task I believe best left in your capable hands. You simply need note down anywhere you happen to visit. Be sure to see these places with your own eyes first, though, otherwise you'll likely forget to mark them on your map. And remember, your curiosity is an asset most valuable. Lend it an ear at all times and you will surely benefit. However, remain wary, lest it lead you into trouble on occasion.
We expect great things of you.
Absolutely. Cast your mind back, we can do a recall here. Then we can go into that. And there we go. No. Okay. Just committed what I heard into memory. And I've just done a screenshot because why wouldn't I do a screenshot? Okay. Let's head in here. What have we got? Some Wayfarer's clothes. Is there anything else here? Talk about how much I'd love a sunken bath. That's not actually a sunken bath though. That's, you know, when I go viral and all of that jazz. Sure, there's a mini medal up here. Have I just missed something? Look at the items. I'm sure I've missed a few things. Weird. There's nothing up here. Definitely nothing in here. I'm sure I picked up a mini medal from here. Maybe it's downstairs that I've just missed. Not there. Good God, Paul. There's definitely 2 mini medals you can get in Aliahan. Excellent. Yeah, mini medals. There's a bloke in the well, actually. There's something else I've missed as well. There you go. See the magic. So I just had a note of the stuff that I missed. I was just looking back. Right. With that, let's head out. 25 minutes still. It's a long prelude. Right, so we need to go to Patty's party planning place, which we will. Holy water. I think this is a Chimera wing. Gold. You can save here. Okay. Okay, let's head out. Castle's closed at night time. You want to meet the king, you have to go during the day. That tells you about the day-night cycle. And there's something this way. The dragon scale. So we're gonna every time, Paul, every time. Not to put the dragon scale on, just defense. And if I go status here, I'm a thug, which is different to what I had before. Strength increases quickly, resilience increases slightly quicker than normal, wisdom and luck increase slowly. Probably want to get rid of that then. Okay. You know, I found 50 gold coins on the bench the other day. Felt like the goddess herself had smiled on me. Ever since then, I make a point of checking my surroundings whenever I go. You never know when you'll strike rich again after all. By the way, I left my bag hanging on the wall in my room in the inn. With all of my golds and herbs in it. Oh, probably long gone. Well, nothing to do about it now. Someone has swiped it. I hope they put my things to good use at least. Yeah. You... Warrior, priest, and a mage. Yeah, we're gonna pick our own. I'm mirroring, that's 2, that's decent. This is the bank. So we're not worried about the bank. We will speak to you.
Hey, you. Still can't believe this day's finally here. I remember when you popped out of your mother like it was yesterday, you know? Oh, and don't be thinking I'm ridiculously old or anything. I was just a kid back then. But it felt like I suddenly had a new sibling to look after. To think that was 16 whole years ago. At any rate, I'm sure you know by now, but Patty's Party Planning Place is your one-stop shop for all things adventuring. If you find yourself feeling lonely on the road, or simply want some muscle you can count on in a pinch, let me know. I'll find the perfect companions to suit your needs. But gosh, you really are all grown up now, aren't you? May take me a while to get used to. At any rate.
Okay. We are not going to do the warrior, mage, and priest. We are actually going to go upstairs. This is DLC and pre-order stuff. I don't have either. Is this a pot? Yep, Seed of Life. Always nice. Two kinds of adventure in this world. Those that include conjurers like mages and priests in their parties, and those that don't. Ones that don't tend to go all out and fill in the parties with warriors, martial artists, and even merchants. Vocations have focus on strength and stamina. Personally, go for a more balanced lineup if I were you. If you really don't want to include any magic users, then why not take a monster wrangler or a thief along for the ride? That we are. So let's get our party. Welcome to the Premier Adventure Listing Services. With pals, you're sure to build a winning team. Hoping to get the hottest adventuring talent out there off the dole and into your roster. Just tell us what you're looking for, and we'll deliver a qualified professional direct to the party planning counter. You're looking to bolster your roster with some fresh blood today. Yes, we are. Give me a name. So, we are going to start with the most underused person in Final Fantasy X, and that is Kimahri. And he's going to be the Monster Wrangler. From my understanding of the Monster Wrangler, is that it's a blue mage type character. They get their abilities from monsters. Not that I've seen any of them just yet, as I've only got to the Thieves' Key, but we want them to be the monster Wrangler. Oddballs who steal most of their moves from the monster's mates, finding them to create an intimidable fighting style. So we're going to go appearance A here. And we'll take this. We'll give them blue hair, but it's not like you can see it. It's a lucky day, Paul. As part of his Majesty's Special Adventure Program, you've qualified for a supplementary educational enhancement. Disposition Seed. It takes 5 forms, enhancing seeds or seeds which give your team members a much needed boost. Choose the seed yourself or allow me to use my career guidance skills to pick for you. You give yourself, you can select up to 5 seeds of your choice. Your newfound friend. If you let me pick, I'll be providing a comprehensive service. They'll apply the seeds as I see fit. I'm just going to leave it to you, I think. Luck, resilience, luck, strength, strength. There we go. You're an everyman, hey? And their attributes improve in a balanced manner. Go aggressive. Yes, we will. Yep. So, for the second person, we're going to be taking the leading man himself, Balthier from Final Fantasy XII. Really good game, a game I absolutely adore. So if we're ever going to go for a thief character, there's only one person that we can take, and that is Balthier. We will give them appearance A, given the bandana, and he has brown hair, I think. Leave it to them again. So strength, resilience, stamina, agility, defense. Paper Tiger. Stamina increases quickly. At least give you an idea of what it sounds like. Okay, we'll go gentle. The ones on the left are a bit more adulty. Yes, we will. And then finally, we're going to be taking a martial artist. And if there's a martial artist coming out, it can only be the one and only Jade from Dragon Quest XI. So female. And we'll give her this. Give her jade hair. I think she had black hair in the game, but we'll leave it to them as well. We've got stamina, luck, wisdom, resilience. Okay, well. Good egg. Proved in a balanced manner. Okay, well. Go elegant. Yes, we will. No, we won't. Okay. So we've got equipment. Right, let's look at equipment then. I've got an oaken club here. Give you the pot lid. Give you the cypress stick. And Jade can't really equip any weapons. You actually go down in attack. That's fine. Alright, let's look around. No idea who invented bags, but whoever did was genius. Truly, how did we ever carry our possessions around without them? That said, they're not much use during battles. You won't have time to reach into yours for items if you're preoccupied showing a slime what's what. No, there's something you think you'd need in a fight. Best keep it on your or your companion's person. Absolutely. When stopping at shops and visiting a new town, I used to love pursuing the merchant's wares. Adventurers such as yourself will want to focus on weapons and armour to bless the strength of the department. Get yourself a trusty weapon, otherwise concentrate on defensive gear. Oh, if heroes are chosen by heaven itself, then sages are chosen by gods. Though trials most fearsome and bad for the health, they'll make it against all the odds. Okay, so that's that done. Let's now head outside. We talked about shops and saving. It's fine for now. Okay, we'll head home. Sure, there's some stuff here. 50 gold coins. Couldn't give that me before we went out. No. Is there anything on the bookshelf? No. Okay. So if we wanted to... Oh. Medicine herb. Could speak to Mum and just sleep, but doesn't do anything. Okay, now let's head to... Nothing in here. Let's head to the inn. Okay. Medicinal herb. Nice. We'll be resting at the inn shortly. We'll be wanting to turn it to dark. 12 gold. A leather hat. Seems the fellow in the room opposite tried to make himself a wrecking ball and met with a little accident. Just enjoying some peace and quiet when suddenly an almighty bang came from his room. Judging by how badly he's hurt, those things must be pretty dangerous. Yeah, I haven't got as far as anything to do with wrecking balls, so... Nothing here. The pots. I didn't want to see the other side of the ocean. It hurts. Got a pot here. 6 gold. There's medicinal herb. Okay. We'll come back to the inn shortly. For now, we're just going to head out. We want to explore everything in daylight. Time was Aliahan ruled all over the world. But then came the wars, and we lost so many of our young men. They say it was the fighting which led them to close the teleportal to the mainland. Oh, yeah. Have you ever looked into a pot or a barrel? You can find all sorts of stuff if you're lucky. Things people have thrown away, things they've put there and forgotten about. Honestly, my mum's always telling me to tidy up, and meanwhile grown-ups are just chucking their things in pots and barrels. Lucky them, they've got me to clean up the mess at least. Okay, let's head in here. You're Ortega's son, aren't you? The hero. Your father was a great man, truly great man. Okay, let's have a look here. Bronze knife could be good, but I don't think we need to worry too much. Yeah, I could put the Wayfarer clothes on, I guess. And plain clothes. I do have a leather hat. I'll give that to Balthea here. Well. We will head down the well a little bit later. Paul takes a close look down the well. Okay, I didn't mean to. I wanted to speak to the bloke. You seen that funny little island off to the west of town? Yes. Well, the building standing on it is known as the Dreamer's Tower, and a strange old place it is too. Excellent. That's why we want to go dark, so we'll head there shortly. I've heard of Kirk Buzzer. People call him the Master Thief. He's nothing more than a burglar who steals from people's wardrobes and drawers. Nuisance is what he is, and his behaviour sets a terrible example for the children. Not like you, though. Our paragon of truth and justice. Can't get into there, I don't think. No. So we've got the church. That's where we can save, which we won't do just yet. Okay, let's head back to the inn. We're going to just sleep. Medicinal herb, nice. Got stuck, that's always pleasant. Eight gold room, so we're going to rest a while until night. Okay. So with that, we can now go to the room west of town. And the person who was in front is now gone. Never checked over here, though, on the first time round. It was worth it, wasn't it? Okay, nothing there. Vial of magic water. We came, I think it's for this. There's the mini medal we want. Should be out this late. Won't your poor mother be worried sick? What are you after at this time of night, I think that's everything here. Nice bath. Right, let's head down the well. Let's go and trade in these mini medals. Right, and then that just tells you what you've got. I don't know why, but when I met the boss here, I got a strange feeling that he was a king and I had to protect him. That's why I followed him down here, you see. This feels like he's the big shot of the Archfiend, or someone might want to bump off, you know. If it gives me a load of goodies. Trying to max out my collection of mini medals. Find any, bring them to me, and I'll make a maximally worth your while. Got me some. You won't just stand there, hand them over. All I need to count your mini medals are there. Let's see. There are 2 mini medals you brought me so far. Ooh, many thanks. Many thanks. Wait a moment. You've hit the 2 mini medal milestone. Ho ho. Calls for a reward. Here you go. A thorn whip. Just what they always wanted, I'll bet. Many thanks. Many thanks. We got the thorn whip. Pretty decent. Bring total 3 and you're proud of a leather dress. Okay. So the thorn whip, pretty decent. Trying to think who can use it. Probably just going to give it to us here. Fortunately, none of the others can use the copper sword though. For any positive gain, but because we're pretty strong, that is what we're going to do. So the only thing left for me to do in the village is to go to the church and save, which is what I will do. And at that point, I will call this one a part, ladies and gentlemen. So please like, comment, subscribe, subscribe, all of that good stuff. It really does help me out. Let me know how you found Dragon Quest III. Obviously, I'm picking this up pretty late, but I wanted to play 1 and 2 first. So yeah, give me all that information down below. Release candidates, we'll be trying to get these out daily once they release. And then most parts will probably be around 30 to 45 minutes long. Up next, we will head up to Reeve, I guess, and potentially do the Dreamer's Tower. I might do the Dreamer's Tower en route because, I say, I know what's at the top of the Dreamer's Tower, and do sort of the exploration west of Reeve, and that will get to the point where I finished the story, well, last time, and then it's all new from there. So try and burn through that stuff, and we get to this stuff that I haven't seen before. But thank you very much, and I'll see you all in the next one.